one thing I've been wanting to do. Keep forgetting my mini map and stuff is covering that one side. I was thinking of moving the camera right there. It's either that or move it over to the far right side above all that stuff. Pretty good here. Okay, so as stated in my little Twitter post, I am going to start working on the North stuff again. I'm not going to delay, I'm just going to go. It's 12 there. Outside of completing a core bunch of stuff and making more money, if you notice down in my bottom right hand screen I have 4 charges for the ancient power. So I'd like to get the 5th one as well. So I think I might, after I clear stuff out, I may go looking around for ancient things, just get the 5th one and I'll be as strong as I can be ancient power-wise.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Outside of putting stuff on my gear to make myself beefier that way. And actually, since I've got the Niffler things, I don't know if I have all the materials to make my stuff quick too. Slightly. Oh, I do have some unidentified ones. Let's take a look at that real quick. There's some upgrades right before we head out. I was debating back and forth, and it's like, how important is this doing the upgrades before getting to I got everything I need. Nice. I need Grapphorn and Progress for tier 3. I was only going to worry about tier 2 stuff. next thing. Oh, what's this? What requirement? Oh. Yeah, oh, Ancient Magic 1 and 2. Oh, upgrading your gear more times, gotcha. Does that make the Ancient Magic stronger? Is that what that is? Increased damage with candy. So you can go real heavy into making the Ancient Magic stronger, or go into being able to use it.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Suppose you can do a mix of both. Because it's what, I mean, you could go half and half on it. I have a feeling going heavy into one side, or one or the other, is probably the better way to go. Splitting up stats in a lot of these games has a tendency to be a little more lackluster. We already have Jobberknolls. We have Mooncalves. There's Hippogriffs. We can go get some Hippogriffs right there. Okay, so we'll definitely do that. Okay, so all of these things have been done. So I guess going right here is next. We're getting closer to finishing this area off. Got 3 out of 4 chests is probably what a tier 3 lock we have to get right there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Yeah. Saying it, but I really need to stop
Revelio.
going super heavy to attack.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, there's rocks on top of some, none on top of others.
Reparo.
No.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
My hunch is that doesn't do anything.
Revelio.
Is there anything else around here? Oh, I know what this is. This is a jump one. I was wondering if it was. You knock off the rocks to... Come on, you didn't grab? It's the overcompensation. So silly. that far, you'll go ahead and do that.
Merlin himself would be proud.
The whole time while I'm doing this, I'm thinking I could just hop on my broom and fly around on top of it. Oh, whatever.
Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Incendio hits them hard. Especially when they're in mid-air, they're more defenseless.
Confringo! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, this is the one where I need to flip everything, huh?
Wingardium Leviosa!
No, I swear I saw Az trying to do this one. I don't have flip in there.
Flipendo!
I'm gonna have to take them off.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, never mind. These ones don't move. So that's like up, down, up. That one's down, up, down, and up. Okay, so yeah, I see the pattern.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Use refiner movement. Should do it. I thought they may all had to be up or all be down, but I realized you can't pull those, so it was only that one. Oh, easy enough puzzle. Gamer brain. Okay, so let's go here.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Oh man, get fucked. Having
Oh, here's a pleasant
Oh,
surprise.
what's it called? Bounces off on people's frames.
Revelio.
Okay. This one's flippendo, though.
Flipendo.
Can I rotate it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. No, never mind.
Flipendo.
One.
Flipendo.
It's two.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Forgot to do my doc for my chat. Nice. An inferi lair. Cool. Let's do the treasure vault first.
Aloha Mora.
Did that say level 3 lock?
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
It's gonna be that easy, huh? Mine it is, because it's a level 3 lock. And we're like, well, if you made it to level 3 Aloha Mora, then you get free loot. Oh wait, this was the inferi. Okay, never mind, so I already cleared everything out. Okie dokie.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
About 2 more seconds.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Eat your own axe.
Revelio.
They all come to me? Okay, so that is actually faster doing it that way.
Revelio. Revelio.
First made a unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
Who's this guy? You tell me that's just some random dude.
Revelio.
These are humans up here, are they not? Yes.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade.
Trocus totalis. Glacier.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Your poaching days are over.
And
Revelio.
there are poachers. Is there a locked?
Revelio.
Can you lock up animals? No? Alright. Oh, this is the exploding one.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Got an inch right in the middle of my back. Just barely reach it. Okay. Another butterfly thing right there. There's one more thing to go right there and another vault. So outside of a handful of things here, oh, that's the Dark Arts Battle Arena, that's right. Then yeah, most of this stuff is done. Yeah, I do got one more bandit camp right there. Okay, well, I got a handful, more than a handful of things it looks like. Curious what this tower is.
Revelio.
There's stuff in it. Follow the lights. Up we go. How far are we going? I like this room how it has the lights, but my cloak hides the little saddlebags that are on it. to this tower first.
Revelio.
Saw no enemies here, but there's definitely stuff in these. Seriously. I guess there's a way to climb up this without having to do this, but whatever. Inside. Yeah, can land right there.
Revelio.
It's another one of those astronomy things, I think. More things down there. Oh.
Aloha Mora.
You can either fly in or use the
Revelio.
painted broom. Somebody lived here at some point. Oh, some tea. Wait, is this Merlin's tower? I don't know, every time I see that I think all that is Merlin. Don't see anything else here.
Revelio.
What's this? Use. It's nighttime. Can I not use that? Or do I not have the right item for it?
Revelio.
Thought there was some other disc thing out here. I guess that was it. Was there really some usability I don't have? Because I guess you're supposed to get the stars, so maybe there's like a telescope thing you get, and you actually are in the stars, because that's what that looks like it's a slot for.
Revelio. Confringo.
Exploded. Let's go. Come on, despawn.
I should investigate.
Alright, that's the end of that one. The minimap says so. Okay.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Right bid no one is no more. Some brave soul finally put it to rest. Now we can have some peace. I doubt there has been such an affliction upon this land since the reign of Emmerich the Evil. No. So that letter pops up after I defeated it.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's this place over here.
Confringo. Defendo. Glacis. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Level 3 lock.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Big boy box. Potential for a head upgrade.
Wonder who lives here.
Can I drop that? One of them? That'd be kind of funny. I take it again, that finishes off that hamlet. Yes, it does. Now that I know that those are there, part of it feels a little bit too easy.
Hello. Do you have a moment? What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Oh, that's right, you have some of these things.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Really, you need random clothing. Why not? This clothing's all level 30 and decently strong. I think what I'm gonna do is, because focusing on getting all the ancient things is gonna take a while. May do that on my own later and start working on some progression stuff after I get done with the northern.
Thank you for your business.
Like I've
Hope
been
you'll come and
wanting
see me again.
Okay, so the next thing is this. Is this the hippogriffs? No. The hippogriffs are right there, okay. We're getting close. And then I think, yeah, I'll be like, that's enough of world stuff for today, because between yesterday and today I've been doing a pretty big old chunk of it. Poachers again.
My
Oh,
skills
no, these
are
are
wasted
happy
doing
units.
this.
It's Titanus.
Agile thing, aren't you?
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Come on, potato, I've got this.
Well, it's there. But then it was ours.
You flash of
Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Give it back. I should warn you, I won't make the same. I'm just how embarrassing. Might want to look up.
Defendo.
Bit obsessed with plants, aren't you?
Glacier. Expelliarmus.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Look what you've done. You put expulso. your fault,
Levioso. Electricity. Expelliarmus.
Oh, it's Expelliarmus that
Shame nobody saw that.
makes them backfire. I'm a dummy. Like, what the hell's going on?
Revelio.
Does that help against wolves? Unless you're going into like some super crazy test spot, I have a feeling the individual defenses aren't as helpful. Just use your potions and put everything into attack. Get good or something. Or just become, yeah, a super counter magician guy.
Levioso.
Is this
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Let's
Incendio.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit.
Remember, it's also
Revelio.
using my 4-hit combo more. You get an okay damage, but once that 4th hit comes around, it hits just as hard.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Feeling, yeah. Because there was enemies, that was the whole challenge. So, I mean, doing the cooldowns and everything's good, but there is a time and the place for the basic combos. I mean, yeah, when they're inhibited, like, you lift them up, you do that much more damage to them.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh, no, I did hear in Fury.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
There.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
The box is right there. Well, it's because this one had in Fury here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So this is a wind one, since it has a leaf on it.
Levioso.
Oh, it's that right there.
Revelio.
There's some other... all down there. Let's check.
This looks intriguing.
So there is more stuff out there. Like the others, that one was a combat one.
Revelio.
It's kind of cool they have different varieties. One other thing up here, was there not? Back on the road.
Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh.
I'll have you know.
Gringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Potato! Reducto!
I got all these ancient things.
Reducto!
You've made a great. You let Laura Treadwell go, didn't you?
Expelliarmus! Glacius!
You know you want to. Over here.
Defender! Confringo!
Major attack. Okay, you wanna come. Wanna dance? Let's go. Oh no, this guy's coming next. Somebody come.
Descendo!
Like, this is what I hate, is when it switches like that.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Get over here. Come on, let's go. Screw you guys. Oh, let's go.
Descendo! Glacius! Defender!
That's right. Combo. You're stuck in the dirt, frozen, and I hit you with the big ass attack.
Revelio!
Suck it.
Confringo!
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Okay, so... Well, let's go here first because some hippogriffs are going to fly away. So we'll get one, maybe get lucky with two. Then we'll go do the other things, and when we'll come back, they should be back. Kind of funny if you could just bow at them. A snowy white griffin.
Revelio!
Oh no, he can see me. Oh no!
Revelio!
Did they sense my magic?
Leviosa!
Nice, got one.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio!
Is there only two?
Revelio! Incendio!
I didn't give me the option to put something on last one, but not that one.
Revelio!
And well, as I said, I'll come back.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Oh, I guess I picked those up already.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can carry the sack for that far, right? And where did I set my trap? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
One of the little bastards.
You'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse.
Potato! Stupefy!
What?
Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
A friend.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Let's get this guy first.
Revelio!
Reducto.
So close. Confringo! Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you Confringo! Incendio! Potato!
There's a troll down there. This is the one where I need the sparkly things on it.
Whoa!
Let's go!
Glacius! Defender! Revelio!
Is this the camp?
You'll need a Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, those guys are getting lit up.
Incendio! Potato!
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Oh, he got him. Oh, it's level 32?
Potato! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Dude, that freezing combo with your big hits is nutty. That's why I'm liking it more and more now. Oh, were they trying to get it in there? And they couldn't? That's funny. Or what's down here? Whatever you are, you're about to die. Wait. Hello?
Accio! Incendio!
Bye.
Revelio!
Anything else here? No? Oh, here's the camp. So that was my warm-up before the actual camp. Nice. You know what, actually? I'm gonna do this. The Griffins should be back. I'll do the camp and then come do the Griffins again. Oh no. He saw me, I think.
Levioso!
Those two.
I'll look after you. Revelio!
Last Griffin take off to the skies. You just like. Okay. Well, as I said, I'll be back.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, yeah, so I need the sparklies. Question that we have to do is figure out where they are now.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I know.
Confringo.
Same just in case it's not everyone.
Revelio.
This is kind of weird unless things are down there. I would normally think that they would be up and around. This is the only reason why I had a hunch that it might be a different spell. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's why.
Lumos. Confringo. Descendo. Lumos.
So that's why I needed to break all three of these things. So I was just overthinking that one.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
They were all three right here.
That's that. Settled. Revelio. This place has seen better days.
I don't say. A lot of people.
Glacier. Confringo.
I'm out before I find you.
Expelliarmus.
Thought we'd forget him. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little
Accio.
gun.
Incendio.
No.
Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go? Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I'm scheming to deal a bigger blow. You've heard.
Stupefy.
Waiting to counterattack something.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Ugh. Revelio.
To make potions. Get your loot.
Rally behind strength and you can't
Oh, hey, they got another one.
Aloha Mora.
Go to Hogsmeade. And give these extra ones that I have to,
Levioso.
Give me a break. I unlocked... Did I do it too... That is stupid.
Accio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
It's
Totalis.
I got both.
Who lived here, I wonder?
That's so dumb that it glitched. Okay, so in this northern region, the only other thing, there was a dungeon over here. Yeah, there was a chest in there that I didn't get. Okay, so we got this. Okay, and I guess that's roughly it. Or actually, no, one more hippogriff, that's right. Shit. I got 2 females. I need a male. They can't tell.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, 3 hippogriffs.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
When you have a cloak like that, you can blame me.
I ain't even gonna go in. We're just gonna blow these guys up.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Glacius! Defendo! Descendo! Confringo! And no one to share in my victory.
Blown up. In the underwater treasure places. At least I know now these things don't go all that far.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Already got Nifflers.
Confringo. I should investigate. Incendio.
Spider. Go up.
Revelio.
It's not.
Someone there?
Glaciers.
One less human to worry about.
Descend. Confringo.
A dwelling? Oh, so I can make a house in the open area now?
Glaciers. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Nice.
What have we here?
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you pay.
You're just gonna explode and die. Try to take the high ground.
Revelio.
Okay. There was one more. Let's check this out. Actual random people. Uh-oh. Don't see me. You know what? Let's try some real fighting.
Descendo.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What have you done?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
You'll be...
The beasts are safer now.
Scale.
Revelio. Revelio.
That was it. So I have a feeling
This could prove dangerous if I'm not
one'll
careful.
be easy enough to get since you had to kill all those people. Oh, wait, dive, dive, dive. Nice. Okay. So before I head off, no, let's go here. And I want to go here. To, yeah, it's not Miss Hawk or Wolf, it's Miss Peck. And I have a few things I want to sell to you.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
See if there's anything other unique, and then I have a ton of stuff. I can go to the tome place and buy the next spellcrafts.
Come
Free or one
in.
and anything
Sorry if
else.
there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Let's see, the floopers is what I need.
You could never go wrong with those.
Right.
Good choice, I'd say.
Okay, so
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
I got 3 of these. So they're all 120. So you don't really get that much gold for these things. But we can sell the ones we at least save then. Well, actually, I take it back. I mean, it's 200 for legendary, so I guess 120 isn't all that bad, huh? So these are 4 things that I don't have yet.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you
See
here
if that's a
again.
waste of money
Consider
or not
yourself
later.
welcome.
Let's go down here. Because outside of my own collections, we're reaching the...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to
not reaching,
Hogsmeade.
We have, like, straight up reached the end.
Why would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Oh, that guy, huh? Let's talk to him.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them.
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Here comes the Brockborough Troll Vanquisher.
Talk to Gladwin. No. I don't think it's finished updating.
We'll be up.
We'll let it go for a second. See if it finishes updating.
I say, isn't there something...
I know there's lots of stuff I can get here, but I am a little chomping at the bit to start progressing the story.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Okay, so...
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Finish off getting those. I already spent that amount, like about 5K. I need these. Not worried about greens. This, no. Level 32 stuff, huh?
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I mean, I guess we can talk to him again, but I have a feeling it's just gonna start repeating stuff.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Nice. Okay. So out of curiosity, if I wanted to find floopers, did I not see some of their nests or something down here? Some mongrel lair. Yeah, so that's toads. Here we go. Measles. scheme. Easels or something I need, right? Already got hippogriffs. Another diesel den. Ah, there's a Fooper den. That's what I need for more upgrades. Okay. So I'll worry about upgrades after I start progressing the story a bit more again. Let's do this. We've been doing this for a while. Okay, so let's go back. Get some supplies. I think I accidentally put away.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Have the new stuff in there. Looks like a lot of them are going over to the food stalls. I'm feeling I should put the food stall like in the middle. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh no. I don't even know how I accidentally did that, but oops. I like how when you show up, they come in to eat on their own. It seems the animals know it's right here, so I guess it doesn't have to be in the middle. I'm sorry I flipped you. This guy.
Settle yourself.
Those
I mean
guys
you no
seem
harm.
alright. It's already eating. Yeah, I've noticed with the bigger, or like the more rare guys or something, you only get 3 of these things. It's a good thing is you technically only need 6 per piece of gear, or for all your pieces of gear. You don't need a huge. So what if I
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
out? Got a bunch of the different things. Yeah, these guys have the timers stay on when they're in there. So you at least just have them, you just, at a bare minimum, can just swap them out, I guess. Okay, oh, one item that's even. The hat is actually a positive. Ooh, +6 defense, nice. Oh, so it's just, they're all 89 defense. Okay. Almost a little too glossy. See there, that was like the brown wooden one I was looking at. What was the one that I had? Why am I blanking on it? That was right here. Like I said, do some proper upgrades.
Dig things.
Need to go get me some swoopers. Oh, I need a grapple. Why not? Oh wow, it doubled? So it went to 618, then 36? Oh wow, that is massive. So I need floopers and graphorns as well. Yeah, I could actually be rank 3 in all my gear pretty easily, it seems. That's way bigger than I thought, because it wasn't 6, then 12, and then 18. Yeah, it was 6, 18, then 32, so... That was nutty. So let me look at my quests. Okay, there's that side. Okay, so now I want to do this. I finally want to do a story quest. You need to be at least level 15. I'm level 31. That's hilarious. combat things, huh? Tego shielding. Oh, defeating certain infamous foes, okay. I'm a pumpkin man, huh? I did kill a bunch of stuff. Oh, was I not on it yet? Halloween pumpkin mask. Was it the unique one? I don't know why I don't see it. I don't know, maybe it has to save or something. Oh, there you go. It's trying to count off all the achievements I've just done. Yeah, let's do this. Just in case. Let's go meet Sebastian and actually start progressing some of this story. Yeah, I've been having a lot more fun doing the world stuff, you know. Pretty big proponent on gameplay, but you know, I do like story as well too. But in a lot of these games like this, you know, when you go out and do a ton of world content, it makes going back and doing the story once you get to
It's
the
like a
challenges
place
and
right out
stuff,
of a storybook.
just having that much more of a toolkit is awesome. Not to mention if you're strong.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things.
Change my gear, huh?
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Huh? Well, lead the way.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Wait. I have to meet her after being the proper attire, right? There we go.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Oh, we're gonna mess that guy up.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Yeah, I technically picked that locket and stole stuff from your house.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
But for him to say, like, all curses, I think that's a contradiction within the story.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Let's go persuade them.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Yeah, but when you don't explain yourself, you just say no, no, no.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
There's people that can't,
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
This feels like the precursor to where we go
I wish you well.
a big
I
story
ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
cure her, and that's what turns him to the dark arts. Does he do an unforgivable curse on somebody and start going down that path, huh? Letter from Sebastian Paolo to his sister.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Alright, let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Like the ancient power that I have, huh?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This
Really?
way.
That close? It's a little ridiculous, huh?
Revelio. How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Glacius! Dead wizard in my book. Defendo! Descendo! Confringo! You're really not very good at this, are you? Glacius! Confringo! There you are. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Findo. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Defindo.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Why would it just like stop that twice the keys decided to stop unlocking? That's so dumb.
Glacius.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Confringo. Descendo. You've made your last mistake. I don't have time. How nice of you to stop by. No! Shut up. Better. Miss me. You're like the finger. You almost had a lucky shot. One less shoot. You could best. You're weak, human. I won't rest. Glacius. Goblin, not a Confringo. This is almost too easy. You're making this too easy. Impressed? Too slow. Pitiful. Don't do that again, I beg you. Potato. Stupid. Nice try.
Okay, so now he
Get away. Pitiful. Truly. You call that spellcasting? Potato. Stupid.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Can we save the commander? Try to question him, huh?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
You don't know what it is. It could
The
be like
Loyalists
some
are
weird
everywhere,
version
but
of,
they
like,
do seem to be
Crucio,
spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Why not?
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
What about the statue?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Let's head up there. Kind of going on a little quest with another person. It's been a while since we've done this, let alone a more detailed one.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Oh, this is.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This is where the drought thing was, right? Yeah, because they were up there, and then they cleared out the drought.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, can't see the face of who that is, huh?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
Oh yeah, that was the one with
Her
ancient
name
magic.
was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
So we just tell them
And
everything
no.
right there?
Not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to
Good
find
for you.
out. Huh, a stairwell.
Is there anything in this pot, or is it just a weird yellow? Alright. Oh, that's not good.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Entry 107. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. Seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment. Yeah, this whole thing about messing with emotions is
A
going
journal
to
entry of Isadora's.
lead
I should
all
hold on to
stuff.
this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Push back the books.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay. Down the rabbit hole we go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
She made this place, huh? Is this a vanishing cabinet? Oh, there's a piece of a map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Oh, we're gonna have to collect more pieces, aren't we?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into.
Chamber of Secrets?
Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. Complete main quest 1 of 14. Wow. Well, I have a feeling here in just a couple of seconds, it's going to update me on this.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
We finally get back to her part. Like, she was doing some research and investigating as well. You know, student investigator, right? And then out of nowhere, you know, we go on this big long chain of stuff, and hers not being one of them. Oh, you need Wingardium Leviosa for that one, huh? Oh, attend astronomy class. Oh, that might unlock whatever item I need. Oh, all these are preparing your search for the fun. So you got 4 quests you got to do. I guess main quests. And then before it moves on to the next set. Well, let's actually... Oh wait, was this the castle I couldn't go into fully? Right? Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah, so we can finally come here, eh? So what are we doing here?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Do we kill Harlow?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
All right.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
Kick their butt.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I know, right? So my thing is, so we'll see what's different this time. Okay, so there's a box here this time? Really?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Give me a break.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So that wasn't there last time, but because it's a story quest, now it is. Do I need to flip it up? Yeah, I do.
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
There we go.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Really? She couldn't just follow me? That seems rather stupid. Nobody's down there yet, huh?
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Yeah.
Confringo.
Okay, wow. This is the second time this happened where my buttons just decide to stop working on my mouse. I'm not allowed to use my skills right there.
Revelio. Levioso. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Revelio.
Oh. Won't let me do that yet, huh?
Accio. Depulso.
Okay. Did she get in? It's down, but you move mines don't listen. Push the gate open. Don't blast it. Find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you, lot.
Compulsor. Incendio.
Okay, I mean, I opened the main gate. I don't, like, put this under it, do I? That seems a little weird.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Revelio.
What am I missing? So is she still out there? Is there a way to lock the gate down? Or does he want me to blast it and break it?
Confringo.
No, it's definitely this. Do I need to use the slow spell?
Depulso. Arresto Momentum.
The gate's up. So it's not staying up.
Revelio.
Oh. I think I may see. Okay, so...
Depulso. Accio.
Okay, so that pulls that down.
Well done.
So it doesn't
I will be right up.
Okay, got it.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
You will get the door. But that is a level 3 lock.
No,
You didn't have it.
Revelio.
Yes, I could do that.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Why is she acting like she's cold?
Yeah, restrain the beast.
No, it's Is that one specific hippogriff? Oh, we're gonna fly out on this guy, aren't we?
High wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
The one we're facing? How convenient, huh?
Revelio.
Well, he's our...
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio.
Do I pull it?
Accio. Kind of nervioso. Revelio.
Do I really? So I do come over?
Revelio.
Okay, so I need to come down this way anyway. Ah, I see.
Depulso.
There we go.
Revelio. Levioso.
Give me a break. Really not high enough? Oh, I know why. Do I need this one or is that just to push out of the way? Actually, that was probably just to push out of the way.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait, can I do this while I'm on it? Man. I cannot.
Levioso.
Actually, is there any reason for me? I'm stupid.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
I dreamed.
Totalis.
Get off me.
Revelio.
Gotta be sneaky.
Patricus Totalis.
Let's get this guy.
Haha, is that you, Roylance?
Confringo. Revelio.
Adam.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Defender. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I think I do need to go this way. Oh, right here.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora.
Hey, goodies.
Revelio.
Nice. to figure out how to get up over there at some point.
You're going home in a wooden box!
You will not survive this fight!
Glacius!
Time to teach someone a
Levioso! Instant.
I demand that you release me!
Plan to make...
Defender! Confront!
Levioso!
Descender!
Here's to...
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I shattered you. Nice.
Aloha Mora!
Like how you had a bare minimum, needed a Lohomora of 1 and the Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Anyone else want to test me? There, but I think I can go through here. Oh wait, they're all captured animals? 4 times Jobberknolls, be cautious, 3 times Sneasels, clever and meaner. 0 times Phoenix, where? Wait, so can I take these guys? That's my question is, do I suck him up, or I assume we fly out with him? That makes more
Revelio.
sense to me.
Flipendo. Revelio.
Jail cells in here. Keep going up. Some of these valuables. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash A. It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. Nice.
Revelio.
A legendary shirt. Natty's 100% getting captured.
High Wing. It's alright. There we go.
There you are.
Oh, there's another one.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
High Wing! It's kind of wild. Why was it doing the time, like the quest timer thing?
Ah!
Oh, so this is how we learn how to fly on beasts?
Ho! Ho!
Okay. What was that? Hold C to fly slowly? Oh, okay.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Gonna descend on then flight speed. Woo! Oh, okay, so that's kind of cool, your introduction into flying mounts. I was wondering if it was going to be something with the Beast teacher. So, do you technically get to keep Flywing the whole time? I say Flywing. Wing. Yeah.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
So we basically get to do the Harry Potter thing, huh?
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Flying on your brooms is fun, but flying on another beast is even better. Yeah. Nope. Are we flying them back to the hippogriff habitat? That was fun.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Okay. I have this sneaking suspicion of having kept your personal mount, huh? Yeah, new item unlocked. Well, I'm glad I did that one.
Away, Highwing! Away!
So wait, if I go into here... I gotta wait for everything to unlock, I have a feeling. New beast inventory slots unlocked. Got Highwing's Vulture and Click.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Right. Oh, I got another talent point. Nice. I guess it might be unlocked once I do some stuff.
Highwing! Go!
The Plight of the House Elf. Oh, that's a side quest. Sebastian Omnis. We're seen arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what this is about.
Master High Wing!
Okay, yeah, so there's High Wing. And then eventually you can get a ground mount, I guess, huh? Okay, so now that I'm down... So there's High Wing, then Caligo if you want to ride the black one. And yeah, this is the thing you got from the Dark Arts part. No, I can go back and forth between High Wing and them. We'll stay with High Wing for now. He saved our lives. Okay, so that's the case. Then let's go up here. Okay, yeah, it's something I had to do at 9, so it's 8:30 right now. I'm glad I was able to finish that up. So I'm just, like I said, I'm going to cut this short for tonight. I'll definitely be doing more story-based stuff tomorrow. So probably be a mixture of the story and then the notable side quests as well. So I assume doing astronomy class, I want to do that one next probably, because I assume it'll unlock some type of sextant or telescope or something that allows me to do some of those things around the world. And we'll move along the story a bit more until I feel I come to a stopping point on that and maybe go out and do some more world stuff. Like the main things I want to do world-wise are finding the rest of the ancient magic things to unlock the 5th ancient magic slot, because that'll be real big. I'll definitely want that before the end of the story. And then the second thing, or even before that, would probably getting those 2 or 3 additional animals so I can upgrade my stuff all the way to level 3 on my gear, because those are some pretty massive things once you get them. And yet you don't really need that many. So once I have like 3 of each of those items, I mean, you get 9 per on some of the more, quote-unquote rare items. So a few rounds of each of those, then you'll have enough for as you're progressing and doing your upgrades, because upgrades seem to kind of come a bit slower now. The only other thing I would need to look at is how I want to do my traits. Do I want to keep them with herbology and keep doing super plates like I have? But I would like to try... I want to try the one that increases your ancient magic faster. If I had all 6 of those, I wonder how fast it would go up. If I don't like that, then the other option would be do just the ancient magic damage, which for bosses or things that it might not one-shot them, then you'll have that as well. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this up. For anybody who stopped on by, thank you for that. Again, just come back tomorrow if you want to see some of the, I don't know, is this probably around, mid to mid-late game at this point? All that stuff was at level 15, so maybe it's only around mid-game story-wise, so I'll see on that one. So, I guess all I can say is, as always, if you want to see more streams, like and subscribe to the channel. Down in my description, you'll be able to see my Twitter. That's at myreality117. That's where I post my updates for when I go live. And I'll just be continuing on with Hogwarts Legacy for the foreseeable future. So you guys take care and have a good evening. Peace.